Hello, family. It's Julie Zipper, and it's 2011. It's a new year. Let's upload a new level of consciousness together. Join me for my class, The 40-Day Meditation Journey. And for all the details, go to the website, 40daymeditation.com. I'll see you there.
Hello, Ambassador Gemini. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday, and it's a two-part day. The first part of the day, you are a bit spaced out and self-reflective. The moon will be in Aquarius the first half of the day. Kind of depends on where you live on the planet to determine where that half mark is. But that means you are thinking, processing, learning, etc. But then suddenly you get your career suit on as the moon moves into Pisces, and you'll be heavily emotionally invested in career and legacy through the entire weekend. Now, do not forget, Jupiter and Uranus in Pisces says to Geminis that career is where it's all about expanding and innovating your life. So put your heart into it. Right now, the world wants Geminis to be successful in their legacy endeavors. And don't forget, legacy is not just the 9 to 5. It is anything you will leave behind on the planet. Your mark, if you will. Now, let's look at the Sun. It is about trust and intimacy. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Capricorn. Saturn is ruling the day, and Saturn is the decision engine. Bing! It is the ability for us to make important decisions in our lives, and in your case, that decision involves where you will draw your lines. Most probably, what lines will no longer work. So, for instance, if you're a Gemini that spends hours and hours and hours at home, always in your head, always playing the guitar, working on the computer, surfing the web, and you're asking yourself, why am I lonely? Why am I not meeting anyone? Bing! There's a decision right there, right? Your boundary is not letting you connect to other people. That is your boundary's decision, okay? Where you draw your lines with yourself is reflected outside yourself, and people know it. I don't care how hard you're looking on a given day. If you are a nerdy, introverted Gemini that doesn't go out or doesn't do anything, do you think that hot guy is going to notice you? No, you're putting out a vibration based on your own decisions with yourself. So what boundaries aren't working right now, Gemini? Okay? All you have to do is decide what boundaries aren't working. You don't have to be so clear on what will work. That's what Chapter 3 is about. We're going to work on that together, on what might work, what you might want to try. Maybe put your foot in a hot tub. That reminds me of Saturday Night Live. Hot tub! Remember that with Eddie Murphy? I'm sitting in the hot tub. Can't do a good job of it. I'm going to put my foot in the hot tub. Anyways, make those decisions. And Venus, here's something interesting for you Geminis that have lonely hearts. Venus is now in Sagittarius. That is creation vibration, moving into the house of long-term relationships, which means draw your boundaries carefully because you are more fertile than any time in 2011 to draw in the right relationships right now, to draw in love, all right? Now, the Sun moved through this space between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so you thought about relationships really heavy. But Mercury was retrograde, so you were kind of set up to fail during that time anyways. You couldn't really get any progress done. Mercury's direct now. You've got the right twin in operation, and Venus is saying, let's heal. So it's time to create and heal relationships. And if you still have a broken relationship or something that's still wounding you, heal that damn ex-relationship because you can't have that as baggage like a fur coat walking in the next situation. So Venus in the 7th house means heal the old relationship, get rid of the baggage, and draw in somebody new. But don't forget, you probably have to change a boundary for that to happen. And it's Friday. You know what that means. We've got a new episode of Astro Gossip going live today with DJ Palmer and myself. We'll be talking 20-0 heaven, certain celebrities, certain predictions we have, and of course you'll have our charming and funny selves on camera. Don't miss David and I. We are live everywhere, Slow Garden streams. Okay, Gemini, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. On Monday, we get started with those new comfort zones. Until then, live, love, be. So